Very much at home on that stage, the other doesn't.
120.
Unlucky. Still very much dominating.
So here we go. He won't be looking for any more disappointment like that last start, that's for sure. But he's still in terrific position here.
In the end, he was a touch fortunate that the hanging dart didn't knock one of the darts out to the treble 20. But here he is on 50 to deservedly take the opening set.
92. Johnny required.
Mustn't miss the big number. It's double 16. 3 out of 3 on the doubles in his first set. No hesitation. He had an excellent effort on the 150. Is it going to be a great effort on the 148? Because that was in and that was out!
60.
Wow. How's your luck? That's the first one. That was in the treble 20. And the second one, I think, was in exactly the same spot.
Not a flicker of emotion from Ryan Meikle. Stayed in that zone. It's tops. This would be for a third breaker throw opportunity for Tata.
Johnny requiring.
Well, it should have been so much better. That wasn't in the script. That was. Oh, and so was that! What a recovery! What a recovery! His first 6 starts in that leg were his worst 6 starts of the match.
He's got his fans in the audience. Johnny Tata might be new to many, but he's a 180 machine. 6 in this match, and they all belong to the man from New Zealand.
And he's hit 4 in the last 4 legs.
121. Johnny
Still battling away, Meikle.
Leaves him 48. He'll fancy that. The way his doubles have been, this may need to go, Ryan. And it doesn't go. What an opportunity for Johnny Tata. 5 from 7 on the doubles. Can he keep it together? That's the big question.
Johnny required 48.
And he does! What a performance this is turning out to be by New Zealand's #1.
Tata feeling the heat. This is horrendous ending to this set for Ryan. It doesn't look like Johnny Tata wants it because he's still way back on 226. But that
71.
is better. And that means Meikle will come back for set darts. He had to respond. And does respond. Ryan Meikle does take a crucial third set. A much needed set for Ryan Meikle. He's soaking the atmosphere. Maybe he's getting the belief. Johnny Tata, Stu. You see them giant screens at the side, and you could just see Johnny as we had those averages up. Just have a little look. Sometimes it'd be one big motivation. If you can see yourself averaging over 100 and you think you're playing okay, maybe it was a realisation like, come on, I can do better than this. And he's put himself in a fantastic position on throw here. But there will be an awful lot of pressure on it. Crucial moments again.
Was that one of the worst darts we've seen for a ball finish in the World Championship? And an opportunity for Meikle to break again.
He's been here before, but that's a better dart from Ryan Meikle. For Johnny Tata, who will want to have left a finish at that point, so another chance for Meikle. He is dropping low. He's been able to pierce his way through to that left-hand side of that treble 20. There, 2 wonderful, brilliant darts there from Meikle. That first dart looked awkward.
50.
Tata
Gurney require 150.
talking himself out of this, isn't he?
Again, he's using that first out, which looks so awkward on the screen there.
Johnny require
Is Meikle
141.
moments away from taking this fourth set? Or can Tata find a moment of brilliance?
89. Gurney require 40. Games of the fourth set.
Well, they're going the distance.
Ryan Meikle.
Is it going to be advantage Meikle once more?
Tata once again just leaving himself too much to do. Even that doesn't get him down to the finish. Meikle looking good to go one away. It's on. Tops has been good.
74.
We haven't had a 10+ finish so far in this match.
90 seconds. Gurney require 40.
Here we go again. Nitty-gritty moments of this match. But Meikle finds the quality that he needs under that high-pressure situation. Johnny Tata.
Hang on a minute. Hang on! A minute. What a shot from the New Zealander. What a shot.
Just as we're about to write our conclusion to this match, Tata finds another 180. And Meikle can't find the treble that he needed to get down to the finish.
98.
Big moments now with the man from New Zealand. He was down and out. He needs the treble 17. He gets the treble 70 at the tops.
76.
Well, is that the last dart that Johnny Tata throws? Because he was 2 sets to the good. Double 4. And Meikle has missed 2 darts for the match.
Johnny require 20.
A let-off for Tata.
Can you believe it? He's still getting chances. Oh, what more can happen in this match? Meikle returns.
Well. 2 sets down. Great guide. Great dart. And Ryan Meikle comes back from 2 sets down.
He'll take a lot of satisfaction not being at his best, because last year here he was explosive pretty much in every round, even when he exited in the quarter-finals against Michael van Gerwen. It was a real good campaign for Callan. After seeing that 12 months ago, you'd have expected him to come here as a seeded player. Didn't really kick on.
99. How many require 50?
Can't take the first opportunity for a break of throw.
He's going to get some more. Poor opening leg for Darrell.
78.
Picks up the treble 19.
32.
More opportunities for Callan to find an early break.
Gonna have to look at double 4 for it.
28.
And that's 5 darts missed for an early break.
So much moving around there for Callum Rydz. What a steal this would be. It'd feel like a break of throw for Darrell Gurney. He's at, in fact, a 20-dart hold.
Yeah, of course, World Cup winner this year as well, and you can see the 3 trophies on his shirt.
130.
Gurney to lead again. Double 5. Imagine he misses that. And that grimaces because, yes, he's missed.
167.
But no one relishes taking out 5. So still a bit of work to if the one success. Well, I spoke too soon here. Look at this from Callum Rydz. Unbelievable from Callum Rydz. He missed 5 darts in the opening leg. You have to say he deserves the lead in his opening set and will now throw for it.
Good response this from Gurney.
64.
And Rydz not happy with that setup turn.
Gurney needs to find a treble here. And does a good dive. Stepped out from the opening 2 legs, Daryl Gurney. He was a little bit concerned when he was spraying him about. But he may not get another visit. Is it back-to-back ton-plus finishes? Not quite. Set dart come and gone for Callan.
66.
Well, it's an explosive start to this match, isn't it? Something's distracted Daryl Gurney here. Double 18 to level us up.
Currently required 25.
I think he was pretty clear in the route he was going to go, so it must have been something else that distracted him. But double 4 for a 1-0 lead for Callan Rydz, the better player in that opening set.
Looking so likely here, Callum Rydz. His average above 95 in the opening set, and that was despite the 9 darts missed at doubles. It's Gurney who fires in his first max to tee up a breaker throw.
Yeah, again, that 150 would have been a bruiser for Gurney. Couldn't get it up and running.
That looks awkward. That's a brilliant dart from Daryl Gurney. And it's a brilliant response out the break as well. I think Daryl's at the stage in his career at the minute. He accepts that he's not going to play his best stuff week in, week out, but what he will do is scrap away in matches. We've seen that in round 1, and we're seeing early indications of that here as well. Grimacing with those last few darts.
81.
But he could quickly take control of this third leg.
439.
And he's doing just that. Wild dart from Callan Rydz. And now it's he who's spraying them around a bit. What a contrast.
Daryl Gurney. What will he do? That relieves him of the temptation of having to go, well, wanting to go for the ball because the crowd have egged him on. This has been a brilliant set from Daryl. He's got his match average up to 96. For this set alone, his average 110. Should be heading to a level game.
Yeah, he's put 10 points on his average from the opening set, and Gurney gets this game back level.
It was the right play anyway, but he wasn't staying on that treble 19, even if that was an option. It was hanging precariously in the board for Callum Rydz. We've seen this popped already from Callan.
167.
And it could go again. But misses the treble 19.
139.
This for the set. Options now for Daryl. It's 82 left. Treble 14 should be the play. It is the play. What a shot this would be from Daryl Gurney. Brilliant from Gurney. And he's Gone through the gears really well after a slow start, and he leads by 2-1. Another brilliant set from Darrell. He averaged 110 in set 2. He's just averaged, call it 105 in set 3. He's getting out the blocks well in legs now, Darrell. Rydz, you feel paramount he holds his throw in his opening leg.
And that's a good way to go about it. It is a noticeable difference, isn't it, with Callan Rydz, who leaves himself on 167 again after 9.
93. And then 167.
Gone for it again, and he's hit it again, unbelievably. I didn't expect him, I thought he just set up the shot, but 2 167s from Callan Rydz, and he was getting a little frustrated at the beginning of his leg, but that's one way to fire himself back, and it's still shaking his head.
Oh, 139.
He is going to get a set-winning opportunity.
56. And then we've got 146.
Gurney averaged 110 in set 2, then 104 in set 3. Rydz currently for this set averaging north of 106.
To take us all the way, Tops. Can he work his way in off that one? Yes, he can. Another one in there.
99.
Level 19. He would have stayed down and gone across the ball. He's gone to try and find a couple of troubles at the top. Doesn't leave a finish. But this is where Rydz can't afford a try. Oh, brilliant first half from Callan. Timing from Callan Rydz. His 6 marks to leave double 15 to level up the deciding set.
And a really important one as well.
Double 15 is missable though. And there's the pressure.
Can you require 30?
Well, that is spectacular resilience from Rydz.
Good dart. I thought for a second that could be the moment. Still may be. 2 treble visit for Gurney. Gets him to, well, I say 1 treble visit gets him to finish, but a real makeable finish, the 1-2-4 now. He only needs 1 treble in the combination.
Yeah, 1-6-4. Rydz confident he'd come back. This, not so much. We've seen some huge finishes in this game. There's not going to be one on the bull here.
56. Can you require 100?
To stay in. For Callan Rydz. Tops maybe. Gets the first one, surely. Yeah, you knew it was going to go. What a first start from Callan Rydz.
But Darrell Gurney still chipping away himself. A 7th max of the contest for Callan Rydz. And his timing over the last couple of sets.
Look at Gurney here. Under this much pressure, this is outstanding from both players.
Absolutely gigantic last start from Rydz.
Rydz, we've just seen a double-double. If he doesn't find that treble 20 with the first act, you may see it again.
What a moment for Callum Rydz. Exceptional finishing under the most enormous pressure. And this is remarkable from Rydz. And just look at the finish that he has left to potentially win this match on a finish he has remarkably taken out twice already.
He does it again, he gets the match ball. A hat-trick of 167s, surely not. But you won't put it past him. Callum Rydz to end the classic. What an effort.
42.
Well, it felt like it was meant to be. But he's going to return.
52.
The match-winning opportunity has presented itself. And he has finally done it.
Still advantage to Wattimena. He's got the darts, started with a 140 and back in the treble 20. This is super quick.
Super good.
No, I like that last dart. I like that last dart very much. A potential 11 darter for Jermaine Wattimena. This is the maturity we're talking about. He's in a difficult situation when his opponent wins 2 legs.
What a way to win the set. Absolutely nothing that Scott Williams could do about that.
He just grows into these stages. That stage tends to wake something up in him.
134.
He plays the moment as much as the opponent, and that was a bit of a resigned look there from Jermaine Wattimena, almost to say, I've given you everything I can. Or has he? Because that is magnificent.
What a game.
41.
Well, Williams fought his way back from 2 legs down in the opening set and lost it.
140.
Is history going to repeat itself here for Scott Williams?
Just when Williams was getting really back into this match, because if they could go off level, it's a totally different game. Wattimena, he looks $1 million. That is fantastic. He was up against it. It was a worried look when Williams threw that magnificent 8 darts. Yeah, Wattimena is 2 darts away from this second set.
98. Jermaine were 558.
What a display. What a display from Jermaine Wattimena. I think that's at least twice in this World Championship, Glenn.
Never.
There's a time and a place for being a showman. That possibly wasn't it. He's still in control here. Scrapping away. Really impressive this from Williams. Really, really impressive.
59.
Here we go. It was one-way traffic. We were waxing lyrical about Wattimena so much it was looking like it's going to be a 3-0. But Scott Williams on that stage has made a stern of stuff. And he's back in this match. That is proper darts from Scott Williams.
But this could be the perfect response with a break and throw at a crucial time.
It's been a disappointing leg for Scott Williams so far. So far, so good. He finds a 100+ checkout. Just looking at the body language of him as well, maybe just a little bit of negativity, a little bit of frustration. Maybe Williams can pick that up. This is excellent from Scott Williams.
126. Scott to acquire 123.
Careful.
43.
Interesting, he's left that 80 finish where it almost went wrong. Did go wrong for Jermaine Wattimena. Hasn't played as well since.
140.
Let's see how Scott Williams did with this finish. He's in control of this set. Showman Williams at his very, very best.
Scott Williams.
I love it.
It looked such a straightforward victory for Jermaine Wattimena.
55.
It's just been one of those afternoons, a real tight opener. Ryan Meikle with a comeback of all comebacks. Then a brilliant game between Gurney and Rydz, those 1-6-7s, and that went the distance as well. Are we going the distance again?
You question Jermaine Wattimena's mindset. This is a huge test. That's a huge moment for him. 5 apiece.
123.
Doesn't Williams look good? You're used to seeing the chest out. You're used to seeing him strutting around the hockey. It's proper business from Scott Williams.
Scott to acquire 85.
Set dart, incredible moments here for Scott Williams.
What a response from Wattimena.
And what a response from Scott Williams. How many times have we said in this game that he's still fighting? He ain't given up.
84.
And he's effectively taken the dart in this leg already. It's had a bit of everything this match. Not the blind 180, please, Scott.
180, 180, 141 left. What a game, what a shot, and what a response.
134. Scott to acquire 141.
What do you reckon, Glenn?
What? It is the way that he goes. Treble 16, treble 19, double 18. But no emotion.
Yeah.
No emotion from him.
Because it's all about winning the leg now. He's going again for tops. Oh, and he thought it was in. He did.
Reset.
70.
What a match.
And now Wattimena has the ball.
62.
Hits the wire. 1 match down.
Has come and gone. Is this match going to continue? This is a big dart.
He hit 6 perfect darts. But it's the perfect finish for Jermaine Wattimena. Wattimena, what a game!
Despite missing a leg dart in the opener, Peter Wright, this is positive. And Peter never really got anything going in the opening round against Noah Lynn van Leeuwen. Knows that this is a sterner test and started well, despite dropping that opening leg.
You require 56.
His finishing was excellent, though, against Noah Lynn. But 56%.
No score.
But 3 misses.
You require 71.
At the start of this one.
I was just saying, he started positively, but he could be going 2 down here.
31. You
million miles off.
56.
Yeah, very close to doing so. So, back for the same equation.
What a mess. Making a real mess at the back end of the legs here, Peter Wright. And Merk will return to double his lead. 3 out of 19. It's got a bit flustered here, Peter Wright. Uneven now.
27.
Well, he is making a right mess at the back end of legs at the moment, and he is punished by the German. Well, it's pretty solid stuff, isn't it, from Merk at the moment, even when he's not finding a big treble. Still keeping them pretty straight.
Peter Wright already has changed his darts. Midway through leg 3. Bit of a knee-jerk reaction. Whilst he was a bit careless with the doubles, it wasn't all that bad.
44.
Yeah, knee-jerk, but completely unsurprising. Double 4 to take the opening set. What a start to this match, a 1-2-2 to wrap up the opening set.
I know Merk is reading the situation really well. He recognises his opponent struggling. He'll recognise Peter keeps chopping and changing his darts. He's just solid. It's nothing spectacular. The average is around about 88. That's where it's been for most of the match. It's more than enough. It's going to get him a break and throw unless Peter Wright can take out this 164. And realistically, is it going to go? Oh, he may do, actually.
To lead in set 2, straight in the double. It has been so solid. His opponent again picking off another big treble.
Needs the lot here, Peter, just to get to a finish. Hasn't hit one yet, hasn't really threatened. He went and grabs a couple of trebles. But Arno has this in his own hands. Doesn't need to go to the treble 18. He has done. Will stay there. Brilliant setup. Decent couple of legs from Arno Merk. Should be going 2 sets to the good.
And worryingly for Peter Wright, Arno Merk is getting better and better as this match goes on. As his confidence grows, he is improving, and he's on the verge of a 2-0 lead in this one. And he gets it. It is clinical stuff from the German. An average of 95 in set number 2. Yeah, not at all enjoyable to see Peter Wright struggling in this way.
82.
When he won his maiden World Championship, he was in all sorts of ball against Noel Malik then, and it was worse than this, and he found the way and went on to lift the title.
But again, how many visits have we seen like that?
30.
Arno Merk again with plenty of time. Missed darts in the previous leg, doesn't miss here. It's a second ton plus finish. He's 1 leg away.
Get embroiled. Another maximum for Peter Wright.
Both have come in this set. Arno finds his first max of the match. Puts him on a 2-darter for an absolute stroll into round 3 if he can convert it.
100. Arno, you require 81.
Double 12 for the match and a spot in round 3. And Arno Merk has done it. The debut delight continues for the German.